Let's go.
Good morning, family. I'm not showing myself because I still have my jammies on. But this is my daughter's room, as I told you, when she's not home. I kind of have her room as like a storage. But when I know she's coming home, I always try to clean up her room. And yeah, I not try, I do it. So these are all things that I needed to sort out. This is my paper bag where my bills and things are in, and then I have this box where I have my scarves and my half fake collars. This is literally a bunch of fake collars, different kind of fake collars. This is a straight one. So, like if my tops are too low or something, I just put the fake collar underneath, or even for fashion. Yeah. So, and then I wash clothes, and I usually put the rack in her room. So I just have to take some of these things off, put the rack aside, kind of straighten up her room. So she bought this lamp the last time I was with her, so she's going to enjoy that. And she always asks for a clock. She doesn't even know how to tell the time, but she always asks for a clock. I think maybe she wants to learn how to tell the time. It's hard to teach an autistic person. Some of them. It depends on the spectrum. Some can learn how to read, some can learn how to time, stuff like that, and it also depends on the time. They could learn as they get older. Some of them can learn when they're younger. So it depends on the spectrum. So I'm going to try to see if I can teach her. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of time, but she's always asking for a clock. So I really believe she wants to learn how to tell the time. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. Gorgeous day. This is her window view. She has such a beautiful view. My daughter's room. She has the best view in the house, actually. My view is facing the building that's across from me. But my daughter has a beautiful view. And it's a beautiful day. It was supposed to rain and thunderstorm. Maybe it'll happen later. God forbid. But right now it's a beautiful day. Yeah, and my daughter has stickers on her window still. This is her little cactus. Still going strong. She's had this cactus in her room. Bought this about 3 years ago. She left almost 2.5 years ago. And it's still going strong. I hardly ever have to water it, but it's doing pretty good. This is one of her art pieces. Let's see. She was 6 years old when she drew that. And I was amazed. I said, wow, she's pretty talented. So I kept that. 6 years old, she drew that. I should really hang it up. I think I'm going to hang it up in the living room now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah. I'm going to do that, hang it up in the living room. It's got a nice spring look. What do you think? So I did end up hanging it up right next to this little thing that she put up there. I don't know what that is. Looks like a red bat, but she hung it up with some duct tape. And she has little speckles of paint around it, but you know what? I let her keep it on there, and I let her do it because she's not home, and I guess she wants to express herself and say, this is still my home. So I'm going to put my piece of art up there too. So she has her 2 pieces up there. Why not? Why not? I think she'll appreciate the fact that mommy finally put her painting up there as well. And it's oil paint too. Look at that. Yeah. I'm a little artist. Mr. Bonnie asked me to make these turkey legs here for her and my daughter, and I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm not sure because it's a little getting late now, and I have to go buy some vitamins. I don't know if I can or not. I'll see. It's already going on 1. Now I have to go to the store to buy my vitamins. I ran out, and it's very important to take my vitamin D. So, like I said, I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you in a minute. Because I'm dressed and I'm ready to go, family. I hope that you're all doing well today. It's a sunny day today, like I said, and I can't believe it because they said it was going to be all day raining, forecast of lightning and thunder. And like I said, hopefully it'll be much, much later, like around 9 p.m. when we're all cozied up at home. So I finished up my daughter's room. So she would never know that it was held like a storage room. Yeah, so this is the way she likes her bureau, so she can do whatever she wants to do with that. That's not my business. But these are my glasses. I'm going to take these with me, but she can do whatever she wants. Maybe with mommy's help. I bought this picture for her like years ago when she was very young, and then it's funny how she grew up to look just like the portrait that's sitting there. I think that was astounding. Like, I bought it when she was young, and then she ended up looking just like that. It's amazing. So, yeah, this is a picture, one of the pictures that I bought for her, and hopefully I can draw her myself, make her my own painting for her. Yeah, I think she likes it. So I'm going to go now, fam, and I hope that all is well, like I said, and I'm going to be going to pick up my vitamins. Not only am I out of vitamin D, but I'm also out of vitamin B12, so I'm running out. I have like 2 left, so I need to go get those. So I'll probably be vlogging while I'm out. See you in a few. Hey, my familia. I'm on my way to I just got back from the health food store. Now I'm on my way to the grocery store. Pick up some things I think for dinner. Sister Bonnie wanted me to make those turkey legs. But I'll still make them for them for tomorrow. But I don't think there's going to be enough time for tonight's dinner. So I'll make excuse me. Excuse me, fam. I'm going to go and pick up the already made dinner. And then I'll make the turkey legs. Yeah. So I'm glad I got my vitamins. So I'll look around my old stomping ground here to see what they have. I don't want to get the same old thing that we always get. Oh, maybe I can get some oxtails tonight. Let me ask Sister Bonnie because she knows the number. 1 minute. I remember when the store first opened up almost 20 years ago. Still going strong. They said they had 2 stores like this. Now they only have back to 1. How time flies. I remember when Montreal used to have so many nice restaurants, even on this strip here. You can hardly see any now. The only one that I have here now is like little cafes, sandwich cafes, and McDonald's. And I just called up the place that I ordered oxtails from for my daughter, I think a year ago, and they don't have it anymore. They don't do it anymore. So, oh, that's a bummer. My daughter would have liked to have that. So I'm gonna see what I can do because the turkey on this hot day, I don't know if I want to make turkey. And like I said, if I do make the turkey, it would be like a little bit later when I come back, and I don't think it'll be done by the time Sister Bonnie and my daughter gets home. So I'll figure something out. I'm going to the grocery store. I'll see what they have there. Hopefully it's something good. I can only hope and pray. Go back to my health food store and see if they have any more Brussels sprouts. They only had 2 bags the last time I went, and I hope that they've restocked or they still have that bag there. Those Brussels sprouts that I made were delicious, so I'm gonna see if I can get some more of those. Make them for my daughter. Yeah, so I'm on my way there. Oh, here's a restaurant. Let me see what kind of restaurant this is. I tend to not to go to a restaurant that I've never heard before, so I don't think I'll be going there. And it looks pretty empty. It may not even be open anymore. So I'm gonna head on to my health food store. I think they're gone. I think they were right here. Well, the young man in there said that they're going to the market tomorrow. So they're gonna bring some things in. Hopefully they'll bring Brussels sprouts. He's not sure whether what they're gonna bring. Oh well. I'll see what I can do. Gotta get some supper in tonight. Maybe I'll order something from the restaurant. Yeah, I may do that. Let my daughter pick out. Give her the menu and let her pick out something. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah. Sometimes she likes pita sandwiches, or those kebab sticks, or not kebab. I'm saying the wrong thing. Souvlaki sticks. Yeah, sometimes she likes the souvlaki. So I might order something like that for her. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, fam. So I guess I'll see you when I get in. Hey, so I'm home, and I had a little bit of action at the train station today. So after I bought everything, I went to the train station to get ready to come on home. And as I was looking for my bus pass, or Opus card as they call it here, I was looking for it in my bag, and I set my bag on one of the stalls of the train. And this woman comes up, looks at me like this, and then goes towards my bag, grabs my bag. I scream really loud, where everybody in this train station turns back at me, even the man that works at the train station. Everybody's looking, but nobody's helping. So I scream, "Hey!" like really loud. And so she just slams my bag down. Good thing there weren't eggs in there. And then she's staring at me as I finally find my bus pass. I go through the stall, and then she starts following me. So I stopped and looked right at her, because I don't have fear. I have God. So, I mean, I was a little bit nervous, but not too much. So then, but I know running is not gonna solve anything. It's like running from a bear, So you have to face pretty much. I had to face my fear. So she stood there, as I was standing there. We're both at the top of the escalator. So then she decides to go down, and I'm going down with her. And then, when she gets off the escalator, I go back up. Because I'm not a fool either at the same time. I'm not going to go follow her where she's going. So I went back up to another direction, and I went to another direction to back home. As soon as I got upstairs, the bus was there. I jumped on the bus, and I said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord." But this world is scary. It's dangerous. So I remember living in Montreal, and it was so years ago. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you didn't have that. Well, there's bad and good everywhere you go. But I'm saying here, it wasn't the way it is now. Right now it's not the way it was before. So it's really, really dangerous now. So we just have to be careful when we're out there in the streets. Pray before you go, and just trust in the Lord. That's it. Just trust in the Lord Jesus. That's all I do. But yeah, so that was a little bit of action there, and yeah, so I'm home safe, thank God. So that's all finished with. That's enough action for the day. Now my daughter's coming. That's another piece of action. She's coming in an hour, so I'm going to throw some potatoes on for her. I'm gonna let her have that with. She already had her supper by this time, but this is for later on because she starts to get hungry around 7, 8. You know, it's Friday, so she wants her little munchies a little bit later. So I'm making something for her and for for the morning, whatever. So I bought these two. These are gluten-free beans. I bought these. Porky beans. I like to have these sometimes. So I'm gonna have that too with that meat, and I'm gonna have it with rice, and she's gonna have the potatoes. Yeah. So I also bought kale. I was gonna make that, but she'll be home in about 25. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about 30 minutes. So I want to make sure that I have to cut this up, wash it, saute it, and stuff like that. So I won't make that for her tonight. I'll make her. She can have either the beans or she can have some corn here. If I'm speaking too fast, it's because I'm on a run. You know, I got a time limit here. So I'll give her some of that. I'll put a little bit of that, and let me show you what I bought for her. So I bought her some watermelon. I find that she likes the watermelon when the skin is already on it, or the rind, or whatever you call it. She doesn't care for the watermelon that's already chopped up for some reason. And I got her two of these juices. Put one in my bag. And then got her this organic pepperoni. They call it dry sausage. It's organic. Doesn't have any nitrates in it. Oh, Sister Bonnie bought some ginger. Wow, that's a good one. So she wants me to make her that tea. I'll do that. She says she's feeling a lot better, which is good. It's awesome. here boosting up the house. Yeah, and then I got her some, my daughter got her some oranges, some bananas. I actually haven't sat down since I walked in. So I mean, it's all good, but I'm gonna go sit down, fam. That was a bit of action for me at the mall. I mean, at the metro station. That was a bit of action. So I'm gonna go sit down before she gets here. Have my banana. I will show you the final result of the potatoes and the meat. But I hope you enjoyed this video so far. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. And be a blessing, be blessed. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, press on that notification bell. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to see us again, please come back. I'll see you in a couple of days. I vlog five days a week, and then on the weekend I don't. So God bless you and have yourself a wonderful weekend. We actually have a long weekend. So my daughter, I'm going to see if she can stay Sunday as well. That would be 3 days. I'll see what kind of temperament she has. But I'm just hoping and praying. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.